All right, so this exercise is a high oblique sit cable pull down with an ER or external rotation bias. It's going to be really good to help push someone from right to left, um, gain some range of motion in both the hips and shoulders. So all you're going to need for this is a cable column set to the highest setting, or if you don't have access to that, you're doing this at home using a resistance band fixed over a door, super band over a pull-up bar, whatever you have available to you. So you're going to set up, you're going to grab the cable in the left hand, and you're going to be sitting on the right side. And you want to set yourself up where your right knee is bent, left knee is up, also bent, but your hip, knee, and foot are in a nice straight line, pointing in the direction of the cable. And you want to make sure that it's more of a vertical pull up and down like so you're close enough to it that it's more vertical, versus if you go further and further away, it becomes more of a horizontal pull and you won't get the same desired effect from this. So nice and close to the resistance where it's fixed, making sure that the right hand is kind of behind you, away from the body. So if you were standing behind me, my right arm, my shoulder girdle, and my left arm are in a nice straight line, going through the upper body like so. Now from here, my left foot is right in front of my right ankle. I want you to imagine like your knee is kind of pulling your whole body forward, while at the same time you're pushing away with this right hand. And notice how when I'm relaxed, my shoulder's kind of shrugging up. You kind of want to push away through the hand, get a little bit of a reverse shrug through that shoulder, but you're not going to the extreme where you're starting to kind of like see a side bend through the spine here. So you're starting kind of in a sagged side bent position of the spine here. But when you push away, it kind of turns to like a more neutral kind of trunk position. I have pressure. My palm is flat against the ground, but I have pressure through the heel of my hand right here. It's called the pisiform right there. That's where you want to make sure that that pressure is being felt in that right hand. And then from here, making sure I have all 3 points of contact on this left foot when I get pulled by the knee. And one other note that you want to make sure of is that you make sure that your outer knee is touching the ground. Now, mine can't get there, so what I would need is a foam pad. You can use a pillow, rolled up blanket, whatever. You're going to stick that just under that outer hip bone to help raise the hip up so that outer knee can be contacting the ground. And then one final thing. So I'm in this position, my knee is pulling me forward, my right hand is pushing away. You also want to make sure that you're actively and lightly, like 2 or 3 out of 10 effort, driving that right knee into the ground. You're going to maintain this position. You're going to exhale as you pull your elbow into the crease of your hip. Inhale as you come back, maintaining the push through the hand, maintaining that right outer knee drive into the ground, maintaining the left knee pull. Exhale into the crease of the hip. Inhale as you relax. Exhale and pull. Inhale, relax. And that's how it's done.